The latest on those devastating wildfires in Australia. Crews are racing against time to contain those fires before the weather takes a turn because those hot, dry conditions are on the way. Ginger's in Malua Bay, Australia with more. Good morning, Ginger.
You know, Michael, I learned something today as we traveled all along the south coast. All of these little towns burned out. These towns have something called a bowling club. That is like their social center, the hub of activity. What you see behind me is Malua Bay's bowling center, and this one had just been renovated. It was supposed to open today, a day that was supposed to be full of celebration, but certainly isn't. This morning, exhausted firefighters in a race against time. Their efforts already saving more than 21,000 buildings. They have one more day before conditions get bad again. Yet another hillside of burned homes of the 2,000 that have been lost so far. And that haze and smoke so thick, lightning actually started new fires overnight. The rain hampering those efforts for backburning. And an ominous forecast. This Friday, the high winds and heat return. In the midst of devastation, a heartwarming scene as two Australian teens rescued this group of koalas from a decimated national park.
She's a mother with a baby.
In the Netherlands, quilters have sent mittens for koalas like these to put on their burned paws.
You alright?
Paula Ugernoff is returning to her home for the first time.
Oh, I'm feeling sad for my dogs. I know, because they'd recognise it. Do you know what I mean? It used to be a carport that was all enclosed, so it was a fully enclosed room.
Okay.
So like a sunroom.
I mean, you really
And then a deck.
can't tell
No.
anything at this point.
No.
Her neighbor, Robert John, watched Paula's house burn as he tried to defend his own. When it came through, Paula's house was
just instant.
instant.
It was like someone chucked a fireball at her.
There's barely anything left.
So what will you do?
I don't know yet. Praying one step at a time. And I just believe I'm meant to be here.
The tremendous loss here now grabbing the attention of some of the planet's most influential people. This week, Elton John and Chris Hemsworth each pledging $1 million to the relief efforts. And here in Australia, Animal Planet's Terry and Robert Irwin are at the Australia Zoo. Their group taking in animals from all over the continent, including these gray-headed flying foxes.
Funding is the most important, and as we're saying, whether you have compassion towards humanitarian aid or wildlife aid, the things that are needed are so specialized that really funds are the #1 most important thing to donate right now.
Everybody's saying money is what these organizations need, and we're very grateful that everybody's big heart is coming through. But of course, it's not the end. By Friday, the temperatures skyrocket, the winds really pick up, and the fires will again. Guys.
Far from over.
Yeah, their season just getting started. Thank you, Ginger. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.